so they need to know what's in the toolkit well. Okay, so first of all, I want to re-emphasize that to find a job, you really need a process. The process we follow is SRM: search, research, improve resume, and manage. You just do it over and over again. Okay, so now the student first come in. They need to tell us, are they domestic students or international students? Because they have different interests. For example, international students, they are mainly interested in, well, it's crucial that they know what is the sponsorship attitude of the company. Do they have past H-1B, past green card? Are they verified, E-Verify registered? So they want to see those information. But for domestic students, they need the company contact information, what skill set needed, what the job degree, and so on and so forth. So they will do that in here. Over here, you go to any of the 5 platforms, it's in here. So you can specify what's your school.
Andrew, I think you're not sharing your screen right now.
Oh, I'm not sharing screen right now. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me reshare screen. I want to share the whole screen. I want to share the whole desktop one. So you see my screen, right?
Yes, now we can see it.
Yeah, do you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So for example, you are from Washington University in St. Louis. Oh, sorry. Okay. Washington University in St. Louis. Say, for example, study computer science, or let's say business administration. Okay. So you are an international student, study business administration at WashU. Maybe you are more interested in, okay, does this company sponsor H-1B, E-Verify? Is that a perm? What's the job sponsorship? Is that a ICC? ICC is short for Indian Consulting Company. They do a lot of H-1B sponsorship. And also there's some other information, like has this company hired my school, hired my major, hired my program? My program means MBA, the business administration from WashU, your same program, and also the contact information. But if you are a domestic student, you may not be interested in the sponsorship information at all. So maybe you are interested in the hiring history. So for domestic student, you will see this. If you set the profile, you will see this. Okay, say for example, if I search for a business manager in say Missouri. So you will see the company information, like a company contact information, and has this company ever hired my student? Oh, probably the WashU student. Oh, okay, the WashU student went to Google. Yep. So over here you can see that. And if you are international student, you can select this international student. So we have more information about the sponsorship. So you click on here, and over here you can see, okay, so has the company ever sponsored H-1B, E-Verify, or perm? Perm is green card. And if they did, you click on here, you can see the how many they sponsored. It's the same as before. So that's very important. So we separated the domestic student profile and the international student profile. And for international student, it's very, very crucial to know the sponsorship. And we give you instant insight so that you can make the decision right on the spot. Over here, for example, you can filter out as a company ever sponsored international student or not. And then over here, you can see, oh, this is H1B. They did E-Verify and it's perm. And for some of the positions, they may not, for example, they may not sponsor in that in the job position. For that, we will know also. For example, this one, Workday. They say this role may require security clearance, blah, blah, blah. So if you're an international student, don't apply for that. They require clearance. Okay. So we still give you a lot of information about sponsorship. And you can see the detailed company insight when you click on any of those. You can see the detailed information. Okay. Yep. The company insight, and also even the company contact information over here. The company contact information, the name, job title, and email. Sometimes we have a phone number as well. And it's all work on all 5 platforms. We enhanced the search greatly because the users tell us there are a lot of jobs on the market, tens of millions of job opening in LinkedIn, but how to find them in a systematic way, because every day I only need to apply to 20 of them. So we enhanced the search greatly in this release. That is through the strategy and through auto search. Let me show you. Let me show you the real the live system. And by the way, you will all have the slides through a link. And also by the end of the presentation, everybody who attend this presentation, we are going to give you a 7-day premium plan access code. So please stick to the end of the presentation. Okay, so over here, when I search, I can set up the strategy. This is greatly enhanced. Strategy is a way to set up your parameters so that you know what you want to search every day. Say, for example, I want to search, business analyst, business analytics, the BA major, which is a very popular major. So for BA major, there are some recommended job titles, business analyst, data analyst, and data scientist, for example, those 3 titles. And location, I want the across US, remote, and maybe by population, I want to search in New York City, for example. The job level, I want to search for internship and entry level. And data posted, I want it to be, say, within a week. And below are the new parameters you can set. So I only want to see the companies who have a H1B history, who have a E-Verify history, and who have a perm history. And also the match rate to my resume is 15%. And I don't want to see any position with that clearly do not sponsor. Okay, so over here, I have this new strategy. Let's say V3BA. This strategy. Okay, so I can manually run the strategy because every day the student will run the strategy. I can run it on 5 platforms, for example, on LinkedIn, I run it. So if you are a FrogHire user in the past, you will see this is the regularly run that. So over here, I'm searching for internship BA in the US. I click on next. It's looping through the my parameters. So I search in this way every day. Okay. What is enhanced is you can make it to the auto search. The auto search feature currently work on 2 platforms only, but it will soon add the other 3 platforms. This week we are going to add Glassdoor. So auto search, say for example, I select LinkedIn and Handshake. I can run this strategy over here, V3BA. I can run this strategy on those 2 platforms, and you will see. And this is detail over here. So now I'm searching for BA on LinkedIn. So it will automatically analyze the job titles, the job details, and will go to the next page. It will go to maximum of 5 pages on each of the search, like a human, or how a human do. And so it's analyze the jobs. Over here, you see there's a one match. I can click on here. And this is the job it's found. It's a remote BA job. Oh, it's perhaps the Chinese. Okay. And over here is what's the job description. And on this particular one, it matched to my resume to 18% of my resume, and so on and so forth. So I can look into this job description in detail over here. Yeah, this is a job in detail. I'll look into that, and I can improve my resume and go further to do the improve resume and apply. Okay. So let's go back. So it analyzed 10 jobs. It went through 2 pages, went through a few job descriptions, but it's automatic. That's the beauty of that. You can just leave it run for 3 hours, 4 hours. It will just keep on going. So what this will get you is list of your job search list. Over here, there's a auto search list. So all the jobs that fit your criteria will go to this auto search list. Say over here, we just found one. But adjust your criteria, adjust your parameter, you can find more. And the beauty of this is you can run it on the background every day, maybe for 2 hours, 3 hours, while you are not actively working. You just leave this window open, and then it will find the job position for you on your behalf. And then you can just come over here and review them and apply for them. This is very effective. Now, this feature, since it was released in later version of V2, is used a lot, the auto search. So it's a step above and beyond of the strategy because it can search that for you. Over here, it looks slow, but it's running automatically on the background. Okay. So yeah, it will find the criteria for you. Okay. And for domestic student, if you don't have to worry about the H1B and so on and so forth, you can find more. But the key is not to get too many job opening for you. It's actually to get the job opening that can fit your profile. Okay. So that's the auto search. And over here, I addressed some, say the auto search, there's a match. I want to match it to at least 15%. You can adjust this ratio. So you will manage your resume in here. You can have different resumes. Say now I want to active this resume, so it will compare this resume to my in the job search. So you can manage multiple resumes. Okay. So the key of auto search is every day you can possibly have your own fresh job list. We see a lot of students, they get some kind of list from somewhere, say, oh, this is openings. But that list may not fit your search criteria, and it may not be fresh. So through this tool, now you can get it a fresh list for you every day. Okay. Yeah, auto search, this is just a video. We can bypass that. Okay. And also some old features. We have the H1B list over here. That is the job we found that clearly state they are going to sponsor. For example, this political program manager. I don't know if MBA student would do this. But over here, they said the sponsorship, we do sponsor visas. It says that over here. We do sponsor visas. However, blah, blah, blah. It's a good sign. So the international student, they should watch this H1B job list very closely to see what are the new job openings that clearly sponsor visa. Okay, so that's a good feature. The next major improvement is autofill and the profile for autofill. This solves the problem of for each application, the student may spend 10 to 15 minutes just to fill in the blanks based on their background, their profile. So what we do is that we ask the student to, first of all, to enter your profile. It can be entered manually, or you can import a resume, and we can figure out the things for you. But remember that just one resume may not have all the fields that are needed in the profile, because for students who are actively seeking jobs, you can know that a lot of companies ask very weird questions. So in the profile, it's a more comprehensive answer book for the application forms. You enter that, and sometime in the autofill part, we can help you to, we can use AI to adjust, but we still need to get a lot of information from you. So you can enter the information. So over here, the profile is over here. And it's important that a student can have multiple profiles when they apply for the job. But remember, the profile is not a resume. Okay. You will see later in the autofill. Okay. So let me show you how the autofill works. Okay. So if the company if the company is ready for autofill, we can know immediate, the system will detect that automatically. Let me show it to you.
Yeah, I do have the autofill website ready. Do you want me to share those?
Yeah. If you can share that screen, that will be great.
Okay, yeah, and I will
let me stop sharing. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I will show you how this works. Basically, after the whole profile is ready, you can go to platforms that are supported by our Chrome extension. Right now, we support 8 platforms, including Workday, Greenhouse, Ashby, Ultipro, Oracle, Bamboo, Hire, and you can see more on our website. But basically, what you will see is our toolbar here below will automatically pop up when this support.
Did you share your screen?
Yes, I did. Can you
Okay.
see it?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can see it. Yep. Go ahead.
Okay, so you will automatically see the pop-up of our toolbar if this website allows us to autofill. So click on this and you will be able to select what profile you want to use. So you're able to set up multiple profiles in our autofill profile tab, and you can select the one you want as well as the resume that's being uploaded in our system. But if you're not, you want to use your own resume, you can also upload from local. So if you have multiple version of it, you can upload it a new one and it will just use the one that you uploaded. After that, you can click start autofill and this will automatically autofill everything in it. I didn't actually complete my profile, so you will see a lot of things that are missing, but you will be able to manually enter those information if it's not being autofilled by our system. Everything will be highlighted. There are required fields as well as the optional fields that we didn't autofill for you because we want to make sure that you have all the agency and autonomy regarding your application. We also won't automatically submit this application for you. So please double check everything that's being pre-filled by us. We will make sure it's as accurate as possible, but it's always good to double check on that. And I will also show the same thing on Greenhouse. It basically works the same. So select autofill, choose the applicant profile and target resume, and start autofill. Auto interface will look the same. And Workday may be a little bit different because they have multiple pages, but you're always allowed to click continue autofill to retry if there's anything failed because of the instability of the internet or there's something wrong that's while autofilling the content. So basically, this is how our autofill works. And we are continuously adding more websites that are being supported by our autofill. So please keep an eye out of that. And we are happy to give you any updates.
Yep. And currently, actually, we support over 20 sites for the autofill, and also the interface. Yeah, let me show you the screen. And also the interface is very transparent. We tell you which field we filled in and which is missing, and also we ask you to select your profile and the resume you want to use when you apply. So it's over here. You can see there are the fields that we filled in. That's green. That's okay. But some fields are missing. Probably you miss that in the profile, so you can enter that manually. So it's very transparent, and then you can. We never in the autofill feature right now, we do not submit that for you. Okay, so that's autofill. Okay, and also we have some enhanced highlighting. This is a very straightforward feature. A lot of students, they tell us they love it. Let me show you how it looked like. So it's like this. Over here, you see, whenever you go to the job description, you can see those are highlights. Those are the red means that the keyword, the skills they want, but you don't have. And the green means it's matched. And also this feature, you can easily add your own keyword. For example, over here, say the key responsibility qualification. For example, this is a Delta control. That is a keyword you want to add to your own database, and you can add to it. Okay. Sorry, this feature may not be implemented in the new version, but it was in the V2. We are going to put that up in the new version. Okay. Yeah. So this highlight feature. It's very, very good. Okay. So the green means it's matched. The red means unmatched, and also if the sponsorship information is in this color. Okay. Highlighting. Okay. And the job manager. It's very important that you want to manage your job after you apply. So over here you have two views, the list view and also the board view. Those are the job you viewed, you applied, you can drag them. And for each of the job, we keep track of the job description and the company information, contact, and the resume you used for the job. Okay. And then you can keep track of your resume over here. If you use the system, you will know that possibly for each job opening, job application, you can have a different variety of resume. We keep track of them for you, and you can activate any of those at any time. Okay. And also improve resume. That's old feature. It's in here. You can over here. You like the job, but it's only 8% match. You can improve your resume over here. Very important. That's the key to beat the ATS. Okay. Application manager at the interview time is very important. You want to know the job description and what resume you used. Other features are like the career outcome navigator. This is one feature that the career advisors love. It's answer to pretty much all the questions. I'm an MBA student in WashU in the past. Where did they work at? All the MBA students at this school or at other school. Where do they work at? Or I want to compare the I want to compare this school with other school. Yep, those are the company they worked at. Here are their job titles and so on and so forth. And also, what is the zip code that within 10 miles of my school, where are the hiring companies? It showed you. It answered a lot of questions. And also the skill trend navigator. This is also something new. Say, for example, data analyst, what skills they need. This is analyzed from the live job openings. So a lot of career advisors and students, they talk about future skills. Where do the future skills come from? They come from the job description. So here are the technical skills and soft skills, so you can improve yourself. And also prevailing wage map, very interesting. Say, for example, you're a software engineer, you make 120,000. In what area, what city, what's the chance that you get H1B? And if you make a lot more than that, your chance improve. You are level 4, but if your salary is pretty low, only a few areas of the country can have you eligible for the H1B. Okay. So I think that's all my slides. And the slides will be shared, will be emailed to you. And also we are going to include a code that is so that you can get the free premium plan for a week. Not long, but you can try that. And all those previous paid users, either paid by the user themselves or paid by the school, you will automatically get the 3.0 version. And also, the last but not least, we also now we are pretty active on the Reddit community. People can come here and then talk about the tools, talk with your peers. So that's pretty cool. Okay, that's all of my part. Any questions? Anything? Comments? Have you tried the V3? Have you noticed the change? Let us know.
Yeah, feel free to unmute yourself if you have any questions. I've already shared the code in the chat, so please feel free to use the 7 days code to activate the premium subscription and try our version 3. And we are looking forward to your feedback. Please feel free to reach out to us in info.FrogHire.ai. And we're looking forward to your any feedbacks, and we'll try to continuously improve the whole version 3.
Okay. Any questions? Any comments?
Seems like everybody's pretty clear about the version 3 at the moment.
Good. Okay. So Jenny, do we keep the code now or we send them by email?
Yeah, I already gave them the code right now in the chat. So this is exclusively for people who attend the session. So please feel free to copy paste the code in the chat. This won't be included in the email we're going to send you for the recording. So it's just for you. Yes, it will add 7 days to the existing premium plan. And you are not like in a hurry to use it right now. This will only expire on May 16th. So you can activate it by then or anytime before that.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you for using the FrogHire. We are trying our best to help you. And we really appreciate your feedback, and also we appreciate your business. We hope that we can help you to land the next job, and we really hope you the best of luck. If you can have, we'll just add 7 days to the 14. Yes, okay. All right, so that's it. And enjoy. If you have any question, let us know. Yep, let's end this here. Thank you so much for coming today. Goodbye. Okay, thank you.